love, and light. Pisces-Aries Cusp Collective. Welcome to your very first Couples Love reading. I am super excited to bring this series out to you all. If you haven't tuned in to any of my previous videos, I am now separating the season readings from actual specific love readings, okay? So the season readings will be more like a self-check-in. The singles and couples readings will be just that, singles and couples readings, okay? Just so that we can kind of give you guys a little bit more variety here, okay? But thank you guys so much for all of your likes, all of your comments, all of your shares, all of your subscriptions. They truly do mean so much to me. Thank you for all of your donations and your reading requests. I'm very grateful to be connected with so many of you in such a profound way and to help you guys along in your own spiritual growth, in your career growth, in your love lives, in your personal lives. So thank you for allowing me to connect with you in that way. So this is hopefully going to be a little bit shorter than like kind of our typical readings. I'm going to try to stay with the point. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm very grateful that you decided to hang out with me and come check me out here at Cusp of Roses. I'd love to have you as a part of my family if you do enjoy the reading or enjoy my energy or just like how the messages come out. Go ahead and hit that subscription button. And make sure you do have that bell notification active so you don't miss out on any of my readings. I go live for every reading I do here. And I'd love to see you in the chat, hanging out, sharing what resonates with you. So make sure you do have that notification bell active so that you won't miss a thing, okay? For my newbies, it is very, very important that you read through the description box, okay? There's a lot of information there regarding me as a reader, how to best interpret my readings, why I do the certain readings I do, and any other important information you kind of need in order to stay in the right mind frame to get the most out of my readings as a reader. Every reader is different. Every reader has their own unique talents, their own unique ways of connecting with energy and delivering messages. So for me as a reader, it's important for you to just kind of have all of that that's in the description box in your mind, okay? I also do channel chakra energy as a reader. So if you're new to chakras, never heard of them, or just need a quick refresher, there is a quick guide at the bottom of the description box to the 7 main chakras that align along the human spine, okay? There are over 100 chakras that we connect to, but we're just going to focus on those main 7, okay? So if I mention a chakra and you're like, what? Go ahead and check that description box, okay? Any other messages? Anything else? Yes, so by Scorpio season, guys, I should have my schedule pretty much set up to where we will start. I'm now doing the dailies the night before, so that will already be ready for you guys, but we'll start with your season reading. Then we'll do your singles, then we'll do your couples all in one day, okay? So every cusp is going to get their day throughout the season. For you can set your reminders, tune in throughout the day to get all the messages you need. And then, of course, guys, remember, these are all timeless, okay? Regardless of the date, the season, the time frame in the title. If you feel called to watch it at a later date, please do so, okay? If you feel called to rewatch it, please do so. I do tend to channel anywhere from 2 to 4 months out, so keep that in mind as well. This could resonate towards the end of the year, towards the beginning of the year for you, all right? But yeah, I'm super excited to get started. We're just going to finish shuffling up here. So if you are new here to my channel, we do start off every single reading with a quick prayer and a moment of gratitude. This just gives us an opportunity to be in our own frequencies, connect with our guides. So again, that our vibration and our frequency is right to receive the messages meant for you, okay? This is a general energy reading. Not everything I say is going to resonate for you in your situation, in your relationship, okay? But just go ahead, take what feels right, and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? We are going to get started with the Soul Rebel Oracle, okay? Oh, wait, no, not the Soul Rebel Oracle. What am I doing? Guys, I have the whole entire wrong deck here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Okay, this is what I need. And then let me am so sorry about that, Paris. I have the entire wrong deck. Set of deck. That deck was for the Libra season readings. This is what I need to use for your reading today. Okay, we are using a new tarot deck called the Line Defined Tarot. All right, created by a pretty cool tattoo artist. I found it on Etsy. It's a gorgeous black and white deck. It took him about 2 years to illustrate all of the images by hand. So I really do appreciate the effort put into that, and the illustrations are gorgeous, so I'm excited to share with you. So we're going to start out with the Romance Angel Oracle deck, okay? And then we will use this tarot to get more clarification, and then I was called to the Guardian Angel Oracle deck for messages from your guardian angels, okay? Anyway. Oh, gosh. Let me see. So for this moment of gratitude, that's where I was. Thank you. You can pray along with me. You can set your own intentions, or you can have a moment of silence. Those are all very valid ways of connecting in and up. Choose which one works best for you now, and we will go ahead and get started, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Pisces-Aries couples collective for this timeless love reading regarding their love and relationships. Thank you so much for grounding us all in our own frequencies and opening us up to the most important messages of love, healing, truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, prosperity, abundance, ascension, personal development, joy, and happiness within the relationships pertaining to my Pisces, Aries, cuspers, and cross watchers. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels, for covering us all in your love, light, and mercy, lifting us up in courage and strength to face whatever comes our way with grace, with gratitude, with compassion, with understanding, with appreciation, compassion not only for ourselves but for others, and with love, light, and wisdom where we can and where we see fit. Divine ancestors and archangels, we thank you so much for keeping us in alignment with our destiny in this lifetime through signs, synchronicities, and dreams. We ask that all of that communication remain clear, and that you will continue to walk with us not only in this lifetime but beyond it, by us honoring our light and honoring you in this lifetime. We thank you and we love you, and so it is. All right. Okay. So we're going to get into this, Perry. Sorry, this was like a little choppy in the beginning. I'm still kind of trying to shift my own energy to get these readings as accurate as possible. So thank you guys for bearing with me, okay? Let's go ahead and see what you need to know, Perry couples, in your love and relationships now. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. Okay. They're asking me to shuffle and split the deck again. Pisces, Aries, couples, what do they need to know? Divine ancestors and archangels, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what do Pisces, Aries couples need to know regarding love in the now moment? Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. Okay, no. First card out, this could be the one, okay? You've already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? What else? Thank you. Worth waiting for. All right. Got that going. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Love yourself first. All right. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, Paris. This feels pretty good for couples. All right. It does feel like you might have been in some sort of long-term commitment here, Paris, where you might be questioning if the person you're with is the one for you due to the length of time you've been together. Divine is definitely saying it's worth waiting for, okay? And to make sure that you are keeping up your self-love practices, making sure you are always standing and operating and acting out of self-respect for yourself and for your partner. because it adds to your romantic attraction here, okay? We do have trust at the bottom of the deck. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So having faith that this is actually the one. Some of you, it does feel like maybe you do know that, right? Deep down, and you might be waiting for your partner to realize that you are the one for them, okay? Or make some sort of long-term commitment or decision to remain committed to you in some way. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty straightforward. Let's look into this. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What do Pisces Aries couples need to know about this could be the one? Alrighty. Okay, so we have Six of Swords. Okay, someone looking for some clarity. All right, we also have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you might be holding back within your connection or within your relationship because you are unsure if this person is actually the one for you. I do feel like there might be like a slight fear of being very open or very vulnerable with your partner just because, yeah, it's almost like if they're not the one, you don't want to go there. You know what I mean? Like if this has just been a very surface relationship, or a surface connection, you're feeling like this could be the one for you, but there's also this hesitation to kind of reveal yourself in some way or to be open and vulnerable in some way, okay? Yeah, you holding back, holding things in with the Four of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, Six of Swords. Aries, you could have Earth in your chart. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, okay? Take it how it resonates. This could be the one. Yeah, for some of you, it's almost like you might have been waiting. Yeah, waiting on some sort of clarity to come through. Okay, holding back your heart, not giving your all to the connection until you finally see something clear. It does feel like you do want to invest, Aries, in some way, shape, or form, or have a more serious commitment or investment within this connection. But you're just not sure. Yeah, you're just not sure. It does feel like you have the courage and the strength to go forward, but something has you hesitant. Interesting. Okay. Worth waiting for. What do Pisces Aries couples need to know? What about worth waiting for? Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, fresh start. Yeah, worth waiting for. A new opportunity. Okay. Six of Pentacles, so another six. Balance, reciprocity. For some of you, there could be some sort of money tied up into this. Needing your money to balance out, wanting or waiting for your money to balance out. This could also be you waiting on your partner to give. Yeah, maybe that's why you're keeping it kind of surface here. Not really sure if this is what you really want to invest in. Not sure if you offer this Ace of Pentacles, if you will get the return on that investment. Some of you are very business-minded with the Queen of Pentacles here. You might be approaching this connection almost like a business. And I'm not sure if that's adding into your self-respect or if that's just a protection. I feel like it might be protection with the Four of Pentacles here, keeping it kind of more logical than emotional, or working from a mental space or a more practical space. That's the word. It's practical. You're being very practical about this connection, very practical about what is happening, what you're looking for, okay? But let's see, what do Pisces Aries need to know overall for worth waiting for? Thank you, Divine. Three of Swords, right. It's almost like you're worried that you might be investing in heartbreak. Like you might be investing in a situation or in a connection that will end up breaking your heart. And it does feel like a little bit of a projection here, Aries. I have to be honest with you, okay? Yeah, it does feel like, yeah, I feel like you might be projecting a little bit, and or you could be still healing yourself from some past betrayal. Or there could be things within this connection or this relationship that trigger or remind you of past betrayals. okay? And so that might be making you a little hesitant to invest. Okay, but I do feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, they are gifts. Aces are gifts from the divine. So I do feel like the divine, again, divine timing is at work in your love life. The divine has a hand in this. I think what might you, oh Lord. I think what you, where you can maybe place your focus is bringing in that sort of balance for yourself with this Three of Swords, which is probably why the love yourself first is coming out. If you feel like, Aries, that you are giving more in your connection than you're receiving, take a little time to just give to yourself. Not to cut your person off or not to completely shun them out, but just to make sure that your cup is full, okay, and that you're operating from a full cup. Because it does feel like, Aries, when you're not operating from a full cup with this Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, it's hard for you to see clearly. It's hard for you to move forward in a way. It's hard for you to see this person as the one for you when you're operating out of your pain. Yeah. And we've all been there. We've all done it. Healing is very cyclical. It is not linear. Okay, so don't beat yourself up for coming back to another point or revisiting something or having some more or something from your past kind of come up for you, especially if it's in tandem or connected or something similar is being mirrored back to you within your current connection. That is a sign that there's something deep down within you that you kind of need to address here and you need to bring balance to. The divine does want to balance out this karma with you, collective of couples, okay? But it does feel like this Three of Swords might be what the delay is, okay? Or what needs to be worked on, okay? The divine might be working with you personally to heal your mind and to heal your heart, okay? Yeah, it almost feels like there's a specific incident, okay? A specific situation here that really brought you some sort of awareness as to the thoughts of others, the intentions of others. It's something about that. Maybe this was a connection that you invested in and then experienced this heartbreak, didn't see something clearly. Not that you didn't see something clearly, but held on tight to it. Yeah. Held on very, very tight to it. But there's something about the pain of that needs to kind of be released, okay? There's also this sense of trust, right? We had trust at the bottom of the deck. The situation's calling for you to have faith. So this does feel like you need to trust in the divine, that they are bringing you this Ace of Pentacles, and that it will be an equal give and take. It will be some sort of balance for you, some sort of karmic balance. I keep getting that word, karmic balance. Okay? Karmic balance for your heartbreak. Karmic balance for your pain. It's worth waiting for. I'm also now getting, ooh, okay, what's that? Four of Swords, yeah, healing. Exactly. That, there is going to be progression here, okay? Princess of Swords also flipped out. There is going to be some healing here, okay? There is going to be some sort of balance. There is going to be some sort of clarity that definitely comes in. You're definitely in your mind. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aries. Someone who has a lot of earth and air in their chart, because all we have is Swords and Pentacles here. Yeah. Something from your past, Aries, keeps you very much guarded or very... Actually, you know what? I see this Princess of Swords as more of a power position, which is a little new. Princess of Swords or Pages of Swords is usually like childlike energy. They're often depicted as either students, right? They are learning to master something at the very beginning of mastering something. This could be you, learning to master your pain, learning to master how to think and speak on your pain for some of you. Others of you, this is just being very clear and open and truthful about this past betrayal, which might put you right in alignment with some sort of karmic balance with this Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Something being offered to you by the divine that puts you in a position to not only be fulfilled and stable, but to offer stability to somebody else. And so it's almost like you're using this Princess of Swords energy to cut out this heartbreak or to cut out this pain. Cut through it. This also feels like this might take some time, Paries, okay? I'm getting vocal, the word vocal. Vocal, 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 vocal. Some of you need to speak to this Three of Swords. Some of you need to speak to some of you definitely need to speak to this Three of Swords. Not necessarily maybe out loud, maybe share it with your family, maybe with trusted friends, or maybe even writing it out, communicating some sort of it's almost like with this Princess of Swords. Okay, I see. Thank you, Divine. This Three of Swords energy with above the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles makes me feel as if, this Three of Swords is what's in the way of you receiving this Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like the divine is waiting for you to mature in some way around how you communicate in order to offer this new beginning to you, okay? Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. And it's all in the name of healing, Paries. It's all in the name of healing with the Four of Swords. The divine coming in, showing you what is shadow, revealing what is light, right? With the two darker swords being your shadow, two lighter swords being your light. So coming into some sort of balance here in your mental. Needing to also pray. For some of you, need to spend some time praying, need to spend a little bit more time consulting your guides about the thoughts that you have. Because, again, that projection energy for some of you, it's a projection of the past that's kind of keeping you in this Princess of Swords energy. And that I do feel like with time, because Pentacles does talk about time, with time that will balance out. But it's worth waiting for. Give yourself that space in that room, okay? And if you're cross-watching and you're in a relationship with a Paries, this is what they're kind of dealing with, okay? That they do need space, they do need some time to get clear, and to kind of grow in their own understanding and in their own ability to communicate what they've been through. Okay, what's been weighing heavy on their mind, what they've been guarded or blocked from or keeping themselves from or holding within or holding on to. It's going to vary for all of you. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What does the collective need to know? What does Pisces Aries couples need to know about love yourself first? The Sun, beautiful. There you go, Paries. There you go. Okay, the Sun being the best card in any deck, positively aspecting everything. You got the universe exactly coming into a full circle, completing something, okay? Saturn has gone direct, guys. Saturn is moving direct now out of its retrograde. It is now also contrasting or squaring Mars in its retrograde, okay? So again, this Princess of Swords energy, this betrayal, Three of Swords, it's all par for course. So again, like I said, don't beat yourself up for feeling pain from the past. Don't beat yourself up for needing to speak on what happened. Don't beat yourself up for needing to bring clarity and truth to a situation, okay? Because you have the Sun here supporting you. You have the divine guiding you. You are connected to light, okay? So just because you might be visiting dark emotions, you aren't those emotions. So that is important for you to remember, Paries, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Shining your light makes you more romantically attractive, okay? I just heard trusting the divine, right? Giving gratitude and paying homage to how you've grown. This feels like growth. Paries, couples, you guys have been doing a lot of growing. You've been doing a lot of growing and a lot of completing out of cycles with the universe energy here. The universe definitely is supporting your growth. The universe is bringing in sunshine energy for you to shine a light again. Shine a light. For some of you, this Three of Swords could have definitely been hidden for a very long time. Okay, whatever happened in this situation, maybe you chose, to keep it hidden. For some reason, I am getting that. This could be connected to the Four of Pentacles. It's this betrayal that you kept close to your heart. That you took it upon yourself as the Queen of Pentacles, stepped into Queen of Pentacles energy to bring yourself healing through prayer, through connection with the divine, and to bring yourself clarity. Okay? Yeah. So all of that hard work to bring yourself into balance, you are now able to step into this Princess of Swords, right? Where maybe you were very silent, Pisces-Aries, okay? Maybe more in your High Priestess energy, keeping things quiet, keeping it to yourself, healing it on your own, dealing with it on your own, okay? Now you are getting vocal, and I do feel like this voice shaking kind of energy, so it might be a little bit hard or a little bit of a struggle to communicate this, but the time that you took to grow with this sun energy, the time that you took to regain your self-respect, the time that you took to complete a cycle, to cycle out or phase out that pain, you are going to be rewarded for. Okay? So couples, I do feel like I am channeling for like one specific person. I do feel like maybe someone was wondering or questioning. I do feel like this might be someone's partner. Okay? Someone trying to figure out why their partner might be a little bit distant from them. Maybe why their partner is putting their self-love first over the connection, over the relationship. Something like that, okay? It's because there's growth and a completion of cycles here that your person is going through. All right, let's get one more. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What do Pisces-Aries couples need to know overall? Yeah, Seven of Wands, standing in your personal power. Exactly. Yeah. You had to reclaim your personal power through this situation. For some of you, it's this connection that is helping you regain your personal power, helping you stand in a deeper sense of self-respect, okay? I do get fixed energy here. They're telling me it's fixed, it's fixed, it's fixed. So for some of you, there might be this fear that you might fall back into old patterns, that you might, that you might lose all the work or all of the progress that you've made thus far within this connection or on your own. Okay, I do feel like I am channeling for someone individually. I might be speaking to your experience, but you are in a connection with someone. Okay, and this is what maybe you are struggling to share with your partner. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting for this reading, guys, okay? Remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone in their relationship every time, okay? But that's exactly what's happening. Either through this connection, Paries, you're learning a great deal of self-respect, which is helping you grow into a higher dimension, into a more completed version of yourself. Okay, and that completed version, that growth is going to be permanent. So whenever this situation, or if this situation or something similar to this betrayal comes back around, you aren't going to fall back into this Princess of Swords energy. Yeah, that you are now in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, so you're elevated from this situation. You've grown. So I do feel like there is a need to give yourself a little bit more credit here, Paries. They're wanting me to pull one more for Love Yourself First. What do Paries couples need to know about Love Yourself First? There we are, Princess of Wands. Okay, exactly. So getting a little bit more playful with yourself, a little bit more flirtatious in your energy, shining your light. I keep hearing that with the Sun and the Seven of Wands. It's like standing in your power as a As someone who enjoys life, I do feel like maybe this betrayal here, Paris, took some sort of enjoyment or bliss out of life for you, which is maybe why you were residing in this Princess of Swords energy, you know, being very analytical. Yeah, it's like this situation took you out of your emotions and into your mind. And the divine is trying to get you to fall back into your emotions, but trust that feeling what you feel and working from your emotional space isn't going to undo the progress that you've made. Okay, Paris, I feel like that might be the hesitation. And again, I feel like I have to say, remember, when I set my intentions, it's for the most important messages that couples or singles need to know. So it's not always going to be pertaining to your person. It could definitely be something you might be going through. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you. I hope you've had a great day too. Yeah, let's go ahead and look in and check in with your guardian angels, okay? Yeah, and then look, bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. So spiritual lessons, okay? Growing into a teacher. Oh, yes, beautiful. Beautiful. Blessed is always here as well. But this is that lesson. This is your soul lesson. Yeah, this is the only third major arcana out. So there is some sort of commitment that you've made to bettering yourself, Paris, which is beautiful, okay? Very, very beautiful. But with that Hierophant, it is spiritual lessons, right? You are putting those spiritual lessons into play. Oh, some of you guys need to maybe rewatch the Virgo new moon chakra reading I did. It's almost like a similar tone. The Virgo new moon might have actually helped you out in this energy. Yeah, definitely could have helped you out in this energy. But you might find a little bit more confirmation in that video, okay? But all right, let's go ahead and check in with your guardian angels and see what they want you to know. Thank you so much, guardian angels of the Pisces, Aries couples. Revelation, yeah. Revelation, crown chakra energy. Awakening to the truth. There, like I said, there's a lot of swords here. There are a lot of pentacles here. Your guardian angels are bringing in a lot of revelations around love and relationships for you. Yeah, creativity, sacral chakra. That's that Princess of Wands energy right here. Okay? Also, this sun energy. The sun creates what? Growth. Sun is light. The sun feeds you. Yeah? And like I said, I do feel like this is going to unleash your personal power. You're going to regain a sense of self here, Paris. And I do feel like even if you are in a connection, this is what's happening within your connection. You are going to be a little bit more open, a little bit more flirty, a little bit more optimistic, again, which would be contrasting to this Princess of Swords energy, right? So you might have been waiting for your own Princess of Swords energy to kind of calm down a little bit so that you can get into this Princess of Wands energy and enjoy life again and reconnect with your sense of creativity, okay? Art might also be a good way of expressing this betrayal, getting it out in some sort of way, painting, drawing, movement, whatever you need, but using your creative energy, okay, is going to definitely help you. Your guides want you to get creative with how you love yourself. Wow. Get creative with how you embody this sun energy. Get creative with this new fixed sense of personal power, okay? Any other messages, guardian angels? Thank you. Joy, root chakra. So you've been cleansing your root. You've been doing what you need to do. This is all in the name of redefining a sense of security that you have within yourself, which will now reflect in your relationships and your connections, okay? This Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, joy, the sun, joy and happiness, okay? So I do feel like your guides want you to kind of celebrate. It does feel like almost like the worst is behind you, Paris. The worst is behind you. It's time to let yourself be free. It's time to get creative. It's time to really find new ways and enjoy new ways of loving yourself. I'm going to get one more. They want me to pull one more. Okay. Thank you, guardian angels. Beauty. Yeah, see the beauty within yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, right? Seeing yourself as beautiful. I do feel like, Paris, I'll touch on that. Whatever this Three of Swords is, know that it's not defining you, okay? It doesn't make you any less of a person. It doesn't make you any less worthy of this sunshine, yeah? It doesn't make you any less worthy of a new beginning. It doesn't make you any less worthy of reciprocity, yeah? It doesn't make you any less worthy of being in your power. The universe is always there with you. The universe always has your back. They are always there helping you create situations for yourself to grow, to expand, to get creative, right? This is also a sign that there does need to be a little bit more of optimism here, okay? Not letting the past bog you down, okay? Still seeing the beauty in life. You see that diamond across her heart, rose in her hand, yeah? Blooming from a very murky situation. This is a lotus, right? They bloom in mud. Unclear and murky waters. Yes, absolutely, Elizabeth, absolutely. Understanding the true gift in you. Understanding the beauty that you are. The same beauty you see out in nature is within you, right? That is your heart being reflected back to you. So this might be a need to get out in nature as well. That might help you boost your creativity, kind of get your creative juices flowing. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have freedom. So freedom's here for you. Freedom is here for you, Paris, okay? Look at that. Caged bird gets to be free. So freeing yourself. This is that Princess of Swords energy. Beautiful, divine. Thank you so much for that confirmation. Absolutely gorgeous. Throat chakra energy here with the blue. Freeing your speech. That's what I was saying. For some of you, speaking on this Three of Swords situation, it's something, this betrayal is something you held very close to your heart. Four of Pentacles. You held on very tight to it. You didn't shine a light on it. You didn't share. Right? I feel like all in the name of truly trying to see the beauty in it all. Truly trying to connect. Okay, Princess of Swords. But now you're freeing yourself. You're freeing your voice. You're freeing your personal power. Yeah? You're taking back the reins. You're calling back your power to you, which is going to help you and benefit you in all of your relationships. Again, you have the universe here, fixed energy. You have the sun. You could be dealing with the Leo or have Leo in your chart. But that's what I'm saying. It's fixed. You're now entering a season of sunshine here where maybe you felt very dark, Paris, where you couldn't tap into the energy of joy. You did not feel free. For some of you, this was a creative block. Not expressing that betrayal, not shining light on the truth of what happened, right? Or shining light on your truth or your desires. Not acknowledging the revelation that the divine has been trying to bring to you, show you through signs, synchronicities, through the beauty. And it was almost like, I feel like this collective, you were assuming the revelations were going to be negative. But really what the divine was trying to reveal to you was the beauty within you. That's what all those signs and synchronicities were about. To reassess and reaffirm and reassure you of your own beauty, of your own freedom. Yeah, of your own joy. So this is absolutely beautiful. This does feel like a very healthy self-realization moment, which is going to free you in your connections, Paris, okay? This is definitely going to add a new level of understanding and maybe even a new spark to your relationship that you're in. I do feel like some of you are in relationships, but again, there was that hesitancy, that holding back, okay? Feeling like this could be the one, but not really sure. Waiting on the divine to bring in some sort of revelation, loving yourself in the process, okay? And it was almost, yeah, and again, that projection energy. It might have been where you might have been projecting that stagnancy onto your partner, when in actuality, it was you not acknowledging the truth, you not accepting the revelation of your own beauty. That was kind of the wedge or a block. But I do see you moving past that, Perry, so congratulations. This is absolutely beautiful energy. Gorgeous. All right, Perrys, this has been your couples reading. I hope you found it helpful, insightful, and filled with confirmation for whatever you might be going through in your connections, in your relationships. I am sending you so much love, courage, confidence, and strength to keep going, to push through it, okay? Keep moving forward. Keep giving yourself space to feel joy, to be free, to explore your creativity. And always remember, all that beauty you see in nature, all the beauty around you is a reflection of the beauty within your heart. Okay? Never forget that. All right? Thank you guys so much. You guys have a blessed day too. Thank you, Elizabeth, for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all later, all right? Namaste.